I really hope you drop the title in this one.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sport.
One of the WWE's most prestigious titles, the United States Championship, is on the line here tonight.
Adding your name to the list of U.S. champions is something everyone in WWE hopes for.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, man. The torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Flip the script with a clobbering strike.
And a kick. A knockout or submission is the only way for this one to end. Which one of those do you want to focus on?
I don't think you want to pigeonhole yourself like that. In an underground match, your best bet is to seize any opportunity that arises. There won't be many, so you really have to act fast. Oh, man. Neckbreaker.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring. From the top. You gotta be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Oh, that gets reversed on Ray.
Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Oh, grabbing the prop. What now, man?
From the top, through the air, and connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Taking the title into hand here.
Phoenix saves himself.
Hooks them.
Using that barricade with great effect. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you. Going for the legs, going right after the base. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Figure 4 leg lockup. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still
Can't wait to see you lose this match.
"45 years of history.
emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. United States Championship action here. And, folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me, this United States Championship. So I want to see these superstars lay it all on the line, holding nothing back. The United States Championship deserves that.
Henry having trouble shifting the tides.
And Henry needs to find that spark.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Boom, what impact.
Impressive awareness from him.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Making way toward the top rope. From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That was just such a reckless move, man.
That miss could have changed this whole match. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Sent straight to the barricade.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And he slides him back to the mat. Look out. Bang, what a splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Lights out, DDT connects.
And scene! Skull-crushing finale! Did the champ just finish the job?
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and
Getting thrown in a dumpster at WrestleMania was more enjoyable than this.
the following contest.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see.
Right there.
On a big boot. And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted.
He knew coming into this Falls Count Anywhere match would seriously test his...
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Tremendous Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Lethal combination.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice.
To the sky. All the way to the outside.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, strong impact.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
It's obvious that Solo is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Some quick thinking from him right there. Here's over here. Title on the line.
Not even a 1 count there.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Direct and brutal impact.
Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Bro, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Ouch.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Super kick!
Solo making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Fist directly to the gut.
Now he's climbing the ladder, rung by rung.
He's reached the top, not sure what the plan is now.
Well, he's up there. Now what? All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Fighting this high up can only end in disaster.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
He's climbing up that ladder, only going to escalate the situation.
He's at the top. Where does he go from here? And it is a long way down from here, but right now, these superstars aren't exactly thinking rationally.
A fall from this height could be catastrophic!
There's no way they're getting up from that.
And Sikoa wants more from his opponent.
We have a pin for the title. And a quick kick out.
Takedown. Stack pin.
The champ goes for the cover. here. His arm showing off the mat before one.
Crushed with a running knee strike. And seen.
Skull-crushing finale.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. No, not now.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
Pin attempt by the champion.
1, 2, that's 3.
The champion retains.
Getting thrown in a dumpster at WrestleMania was more enjoyable than this.
That match is trash. Just like you. Try harder. You're clearly trying to get the title off me. Try again.
Introducing the challenger.
45 years of history. United States Championship action here. And folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me. This United States Championship. So I want to see these superstars lay it all on the line. Holding nothing back. The United States Championship deserves that.
And what's really the key to success in an underground match?
Fighting without hesitation or reservation, man. You gotta forget about playing nice. You gotta get yourself into more of a savage mindset.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And Carmelo gets cut off.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Oh, clobbered with the championship.
Oh, God.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Championship title in hand, not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Quick escape from danger there.
What's he hoping to find down there?
What on earth is he planning on doing with that stop sign?
Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
Carmelo has to exhibit some resiliency now. Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
Into a cutter.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though.
He just saved himself there.
Knee strike.
And I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion.
Super. It retaliates with a counter. You gotta be kidding me.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Producing a trampling. Ah, right to the back. A continuous attack on Hayes.
Hayes is in peril here.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to...
And you know what's next, guys?
And this has become a more grueling fight than anyone could imagine.
These superstars clearly came out here tonight to prove a point.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. He's got him locked. Hayes now on the offensive.
Hayes going for the suplex here.
Turns a suplex into a cutter.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering. Up and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster. You can see Carmelo's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Oh, not what Hayes intended.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still...
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
Years of history. The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso. Oh my, boot to the spine right there. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight.
Nailed with a bicycle knee. Oh, man. Vicious double axe handle.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Jimmy gets intercepted.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
And he gets set back into the ring. Whacked.
a clubbing hit.
Jimmy out of harm's way.
Neckbreaker.
The US champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom!
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
It wasn't your fault. I was actually impressed how you stopped Jay from interfering. Nothing you could have done about Jimmy nailing me with my own belt.
I should have done something.
Maybe, but you'll have another chance. Aldis has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more likely. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Boom! Boom! Persistent barrage!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Fists are flying to this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Ouch.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
Looking for the right footing here.
Flush with a running knee strike.
Oh, man.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Wow! Broken up with a fist to the face.
Super kick.
Turns that in his favor. A jumping DDT.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, man.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Able to avoid that one.
Flores with good timing on the reversal. Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. Go behind. Breaker. And save. Skull-crushing finale.
And it can be all over for Jey.
Oh,
Uso's not looking thrown off in the least.
Super kick on the money. Has Jimmy in his grip. What a drop kick.
That was more than enough to bust him wide open.
Flores gets waylaid. Lightning fast punches.
And it looks like Jimmy might be bleeding now.
Super kick. Good night. Spiked.
What a heinous chop that was. Oh, cool with a drop kick.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
Oh, down hard from the electric chair position.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
And save. Skull-crushing finale.
I'm not liking Jey Uso's odds here.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Making his way out, his nerves might be getting the best of him.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
Looking to find more grip for the climb up the cage. Ooh.
He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
Situation where awareness seems to be lacking late in the match.
Turns it around. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
He's telling the ref to get the door open right now.
Look at Flores getting the crowd involved.
Strike. What an interception. Oh, back in this thing. Thunderous clothesline. Big back body drop. What elevation.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. Giddy up. Super kick.
Jimmy might have just finished things. Oh, knife edge chop and more. Knife edge chops. Just going all out with every blow. Into a counter.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
This is what giving your all looks like. These superstars are pushing beyond their limit, whatever it takes.
He saw that one coming. A hard knee to the face.
Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor. Oh. The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
Sleeper hold locked in. You can see the look of panic on his face.
And that...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Spear! And Flores is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Top rope. He fails to connect. Oh, strong impact.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
What a super kick right there.
Oh, the first strike didn't get you. The last one will.
Scaling the steel cage wall.
Making a move up the cage wall here. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
He's got himself to the very top of the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
And save. Skull-crushing finale.
That could finish off Jey Uso.
Hector even more determined than ever now. The crowd is behind Jim.
know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating the Usos is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board, Hector.
Okay. We can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Remember when I said it wasn't your fault when I lost my United States title? I lied. We both know you failed, and it cost me.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Hector. You think I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah? Well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I came back for, and that's win the WWE Championship. Without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that deadweight Hector Flores. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt 6?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine. So how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Championship back from Braun Breaker. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
You can go about your business in this match.
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag team championship match.
I'm living in this timeline.
Oh, I know. After you and your little minion managed to steal one from the Usos, all anyone was talking about was, "Oh no, the New Day must be shaking in their boots." Instead, look at you now.
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt 6 are after you.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors?
Looked like you believed at the press conference. Imagine, you suffer a nearly career-ending injury, come all the way back here, and now the Wyatt 6 are gonna snuff your comeback out in an instant.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt 6.
Not yet. See you around, if the Wyatts don't see you first.